Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some Prizepicks plays I like for the NBA slate on Thursday, November the 10th. We do have a shorter NBA slate today, only 4 games, so not a ton on the board right now at the time I'm making this video. Recording this video around 11 o'clock Eastern time on Thursday, but I do still have 3 picks I liked. I did find 3 props I liked, taking a first look at the board, so we're going to talk through the 3 plays I do like for today, guys. Just before we do get started, as always, if you guys enjoy these Prizepicks videos, hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button if you have not yet, and if you are new to Prizepicks, check them out, sign up with promo code NOAH. You will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you do sign up with my promo code. And I do want to recap our plays from yesterday. We gave out 3 plays on Wednesday, and Wednesday, man, it was definitely a day to forget because Wednesday was probably one of the worst days I've had in quite some time. Gave out 3 picks Wednesday. We sweeped, but not the right way. We reverse sweeped. Went 0-3. None of our picks hit yesterday. Damian Lillard, he should have hit. We took his over 39.5 fantasy points. He had like 26 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, which would have put him way over fantasy score, but he had 6 turnovers. So he lost 6 points, 6 fantasy points from turnovers, and obviously that killed him. I mean, I think he finished with like 37 while having 6 turnovers. So that was really unfortunate. Jalen Brunson had like the worst game I've ever seen. The Knicks also got blown out by like 30, so that prop never stood a chance. And then CJ McCollum, I think, shot like 2 for 12 or something, and he had like 7 points. It was just, God, it was a terrible day, man. Those type of days are gonna happen where you go 0 for, you completely miss. I always feel good about the plays I give out to you guys. Every day I come on here and I give out plays. Hopefully my analysis will make you feel more confident in the picks I do give out. I know we're not going to hit our picks every day. We're not going to win every single day. It does suck. There was probably people yesterday that found my channel for the first time. They watched that video and, obviously went 0-3, and now they're probably never going to watch the channel again. Like, I know that stuff sucks. It definitely, it gets in my head. It makes me mad. But in the end, man, I just got to continue to, grind. Even after those bad days, those rough 0-3 days, just come back and, continue to do the research. Put out good props that I feel like are good bets, and hopefully give good analysis behind each play I give out too. But if you guys do enjoy these videos, again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and talk through the 3 plays that I do like for Thursday. Hopefully we can bounce back today, hit all 3 of these plays. We're going to start off in the PRA category. I have a PRA prop for today, a rebound prop, and then an assist prop. So for PRA, we're going to talk about Spencer Dinwiddie, 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I like the over here. Now, we saw Spencer Dinwiddie have a really big game on Wednesday against the Magic. He finished with 38 points, rebounds, assists. He's now gone over this line in 3 out of their last 4 games. What makes me really like this prop for today is I think one of the reasons we saw Dinwiddie have such a big game yesterday was because Christian Wood was out, and Christian Wood's already been ruled out for today. Not having Christian Wood's actually pretty big for Spencer Dinwiddie. Christian Wood obviously comes off the bench. He plays a lot with the second unit. Spencer Dinwiddie also plays a lot with the second unit. Even though Dinwiddie is a starter, he usually subs out early, kind of like halfway through the first quarter, and then Luka will play the entire first quarter, and whenever Luka comes out, they'll actually bring Dinwiddie back in. So Dinwiddie gets to play a lot with the second unit. He's going to get to play a lot without Christian Wood on the floor, and Christian Wood is a pretty high usage player this season. He's a guy that has a pretty high usage rate. On the season, Wood has a, let's see the usage rate for Christian Wood. So this season, Christian Wood has a 26.5% usage rate, which is basically second highest on the team behind Luka. So getting Wood off the floor opens up a lot of usage for everybody. We expect Luka to dominate the usage when he's on the floor. But last game on Wednesday against Orlando, obviously Luka had a massive usage rate, to no surprise. 41.6% usage rate for Luka, 31.2% usage rate for Spencer Dinwiddie. So he had a pretty good usage rate. He took a lot of shots. I think he finished with like 22 points. He had like 4 or 5 assists, and I think he finished with a couple rebounds as well. I do want to pull up his game log just real quick. He had 29 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. So really good game all around from Dinwiddie. He is a good facilitator. He's a guy that can assist. Again, he'll be the primary ball handler when he plays a lot with the second unit. So he can get you 4, 5, 6 assists. He's a guard, so it's always tough to predict how many rebounds a guard is going to get, but usually Dinwiddie can get like 3 or 4 rebounds, and I think no Christian Wood probably helps him because Wood's obviously a guy that soaks up a lot of rebounds when he's on the floor, and then I definitely expect more scoring opportunities for Dinwiddie. I expect there to be more shot volume as well. I think 25.5 PRA, there's plenty of ways Dinwiddie can go over this line. He could have another big scoring game. He could have a good assist game. Maybe some rebounds fall his way. plenty of ways for him to get 26 points, rebounds, and assists. And again, the main reason I like this prop is as I think that Christian Wood being out is a big boost for Spencer Dinwiddie. Also, it is a revenge game too, facing the Wizards, his former team. Maybe Dinwiddie comes out here and maybe he wants to play really well against his former team. So that's another slight boost, I guess. But that's going to be our first pick for today, Spencer Dinwiddie to have more than 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Next two props, we're going to talk about the Sixers. 6.5 rebounds for Tobias Harris. I like the over here. And then 5.5 assists for Tyrese Maxey is going to be our next play. I want to go ahead and put these plays in because I have a feeling these are going to get bumped pretty soon. I want to try and go ahead and get these plays out to you guys, get this video uploaded. But for the first play, we'll talk about Tobias Harris, 6.5 rebounds. So if you look over his last 3 games, Tobias Harris has been rebounding pretty well, 9, 9, and 8 rebounds over their last 3 games. One of the reasons I think this prop will get bumped soon is because on DraftKings Sportsbook, right now this prop is currently minus 155. The over 6.5 rebounds for Harris is minus 155, excuse me. So with this prop being minus 155 on DK Sportsbook, I think there's a very good chance you do see this line get bumped up to 7 at some point. Wanted to go ahead and get it in at 6.5. Over the last 2 games without James Harden, I think not having James Harden is a pretty big boost for Tobias Harris in terms of rebounds. On the season, he's averaging 10.7 rebound chances per game. He's averaging 6.6 rebound chances per game, or 6.6 rebounds per game on 10.7 rebound chances. But over their last 2 games without James Harden, Tobias Harris averaging 14 rebound chances per game, which is tied with Joel Embiid. And he's averaging 8.5 rebounds per game over their last 2 games. So I think not having James Harden out there is pretty big. James Harden is a pretty good rebounding guard on the season. Harden's averaging 10.6 rebound chances per game, and he's averaging 7 rebounds per game. So not having Harden out there, I think, kind of helps everyone in terms of rebounding. And Tobias Harris has historically been a pretty good rebounder. He's a guy that on average can usually get 6 or 7 rebounds. And no Harden, I think, is a boost for his rebounding numbers. The rebound chances have been up lately. The rebounds have been up lately, and I think that can continue tonight. So that's the second prop I like for today. And then again, third and final prop, Tyrese Maxey, 5.5 assists. Also like the over here. We've seen the last 2 games without James Harden. 7 assists for Tyrese Maxey, 6 assists for Tyrese Maxey. Obviously, Harden is a player that dominates the ball when he's on the floor. He's a guy that is always going to have the ball in his hands, going to take up a lot of possessions. Well, now without James Harden, Tyrese Maxey is the primary ball handler. He's the primary point guard. And over their last few games without James Harden, if we look at the last game without James Harden, we saw Tyrese Maxey get 6 assists on 13 potential assists, and then the game before that, I believe he had 16 potential assists and finished with 7. So over their last 2 games without Harden, 14.5 potential assists per game for Tyrese Maxey, and again, he's had 6.5 assists on average in those 2 games. Another reason I think this prop will get bumped soon is because right now on DraftKings Sportsbook, this prop is actually minus 175, so this one is very, very likely to get bumped soon with it being minus 175. So this is also a prop that I do like quite a bit. I think this will get bumped to 6 at some point. Wanted to go ahead and get it in for you guys. But this is a play that I do like quite a bit. I think not having Harden out there is huge for Maxey in terms of facilitating. He's just going to have the ball in his hands more. His potential assists have been way up the last 2 games, and that should continue while Harden is not on the floor. So these are 3 picks I like for Thursday's NBA slate, guys. We got a 4-game slate. Not a ton stands out right now, but these are the 3 picks I do like the most from what's available right now. I will take a look at the board again in about an hour or 2, and I'll try and find some more plays I like. I will share a couple more plays for today over on Patreon. I will give a full write-up for each play that I do provide on Patreon. So if you guys always want access to my Patreon content, you can check that out. Linked down below in the description. But as always, appreciate you guys watching these videos, supporting the channel. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you are new to Prizepicks and if you have not signed up for Prizepicks yet, use promo code NOAH. You will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you do sign up with my promo code. But as always, best of luck today, guys. Hopefully, we can have a better day today, hit all 3 of these plays. Appreciate you guys watching, though. Let's get it. Let's make some money tonight. Best of luck. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.